Dana, good morning.
Good morning, Bill.
It's good to see you. We've been working together for the better part of about 14, 15 years now.
Yes, I know. I can't believe it. We're, started Assembly Show in 2013. So it's been a fun ride.
That's right, it has. We've done a lot of good things for the community, and I think that's been a big part of the Assembly process all along. Assembly Magazine, what the Assembly brand has done for 66 years, a 66-year-old publication that I think we're kind of taking care of it until the next team comes. I don't want to ruin it in the middle. I want to make sure that it goes well. But the trade show has been such an important part of what we do, and quite honestly, Dana, it would not have happened without you. The incredible work that you've done in the facilitation of creating this element, this environment that we have here, truly amazing. And boy, you mentioned we had some fun. We did, but boy, it's a lot of work and a lot of thought, right? I remember in the first meetings in 2011 when we were thinking of launching the Chicago show, how amazing it was that the research was very clear that they wanted us to create an event, but it needed to be different than just a standard trade show. And I remember us sitting in a conference call there. We didn't have Zoom calls yet. We had a conference call, and everyone had the idea in their mind of what to do, but we wanted it to be more than just an event. We wanted it to be a community coming together. And don't you think we've done that? I think we have.
100%. I mean, we have been so lucky to, throughout the years, see returning attendees, see returning exhibitors, and they're an extension of our family, of this event, right?
That's right.
It's so fun to be, see people in person every year and see new and old faces return.
That's right. That's good. And they're all your friends, because there's not anyone that doesn't love what you've done and how much you've taken care of them. But, there's a lot of risk when you start a show. It's a lot of money. It's a lot of time. And when we launched the Assembly Show South 3 years ago, we had a different environment. We were just coming out of COVID. There was the boom and excitement in the South manufacturing sector, lots of change here and new people coming in. But the conversation we had in 2011 was very different than the conversation we had in 2021 when we were considering going in. But we've pulled it off, I think, and I know this almost sounds like self-backpacking, and I don't mean that, but it is a thing that we've been very careful about how we've approached the trade show concept with the brand. And Assembly is not just about the trade show. It's all about the other 360 days outside of the trade show that we run. That's what really I think we find from the Assembly perspective, is that the Assembly Magazine, the e-magazine, the publication, the webinars that we do, which are equally events, the webinars that we're doing, the opportunity, 89,000, 91,000 unique users on our website every single month that are up from the manufacturing side. Yet the foundation of bringing them together at the trade shows is where you see everybody start to know each other, working together, and that's been a lot of fun.
Right, I mean, the brand is where it starts, right? We have amazing editors. They pull together the greatest content. They bring the latest stories to the subscribers and our audience, and then they all get to come together here and see each other in person at our live events. So.
It's outstanding, yeah. One of the things about a lot of the exhibitor base is that they are actually folks that work together in the field. This is an integrated effort, and as we go forward with the new MAX program, what we're calling MAX is the Manufacturing and Automation Exchange. We're not even calling it a trade show anymore. We're calling it exchange. Now we're thinking about whole new things, and we're doing it entirely differently. That's kind of fun, isn't it?
Oh, it is so fun, and I'm having a great time, like reinventing what we call a trade show. It is going to be exciting to introduce new learning hubs on the show floor, and all of this stemmed from what our attendees, what our subscribers, what our readers want. We do research, right? We are learning and always getting feedback from our audience, and this is what they want. So we're doing our best to give it to them.
We're going to deliver it. That's right. And we're going to do our best, right? That's right. Well, a lot of the guys here do talk about it often, about how wonderful the facilitation of the show is. They talk about the extra things that we do that other trade shows do not. We constantly have networking opportunities available. There's constantly events happening within the event. There's so much going on there. But getting back to a little bit to the brand and how that plays in, we actually start talking about the trade show and all the things that happen at the trade show immediately following each event. It leads to the next, and everything builds on the next item. And that's what we learn when there's new product announcements and new launches at our trade shows, which happens all the time. There's several here at the South Show, which is amazing. So as we get together in October and the fall, we have a chance to catch up with everyone and see what's going on in the industry. In the spring, we get to catch up with everyone and see what's happening in the industry. It's truly been a thing where a lot of these folks end up being partners and working together. And that's what Max will lead them to. Mm-hmm. We're going to have this opportunity, I think, as the industry learns how to use this new concept in trade shows, we're going to have the ability to allow them to work more together as a networking presentation to the community. Not just the content you mentioned, like the learning hubs. That's going to be great. But I think as we have the industry connecting with the user in a different way, one-on-one, face-to-face, hands-on, more integrated, that's all part of that story.
Right, it's not an intimidating environment. Mm-hmm. It is a place where people can come and see old friends, but also meet new people in an inviting way. Mm-hmm. And they can walk the floor, and then all of a sudden something's happening over here. Oh, what's going on? And they can check it out, and it's going to be a new way that we do events.
I like that. That's good. Well, you can be sure that Assembly and all the crew, the editors, all of the staff, everybody involved, we're going to do everything we can to make the show special. And we invite everyone to connect with us outside of the trade shows, connect with our content, be a part of what we're doing, and learn and grow with us, become a part of the community with us.
Right.
And they're all invited. It's just been a great time. I've been with the magazine for 26 years now. Very proud of the work we've all done together. You and I have been working together for a very long time, and I think we have a lot ahead of us.
We sure do. We've had a lot of fun, and we have a huge team that has been with us for a long time, right? Mm-hmm. It's right. Not just you and I. There's a ton of staff members and team members that we've been working with and been a part of these events and been a part of the brand.
That's right.
For such a long time, and we look forward to seeing them at our events, but also connecting with them and still communicating with them and conversing throughout the year.
That's right. Well, Dana, gosh, I just enjoyed talking to you, and I want to say thank you. I really do. I honestly, from deep in my heart, I think you've done something that's helped manufacturing in the United States. You've made a contribution to the manufacturing environment and the industry.
Thank you, Bill.
And that's something that Assembly is doing, I think, all the time. That's our goal. We have a commitment, and we're going to do that. We know that there's a community out there that's growing. There's going to be a lot of desire to grow manufacturing in the U.S., and I can say North America, really. There's going to be a lot of desire to do that, and we're going to do that together. We've got some things ahead. Max is coming, so This is the last day of the show today here in the South. We're going to wrap it up today, and then you know what? Tomorrow we start working on Max, and we go to work on that event. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Yep, I'm looking forward to it. Let's get to work.
Will you do it with me?
Have some fun today,
all right.
And we'll have fun throughout the year.
We'll make it happen.
Yep.
That's great. Thanks so much.
Thanks.